Let us have a brief recollection of what we have learned so far. Uh, if A and B are two sets, A equal to set 1, 2, 3, B is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, then uh, what is A cross B? A cross B is equal to set 1, 2, 1, 3, ordered pair 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, then 2 2 2 3 2 4 2 5 3 2 3 4 3 5 3 into 4 12 elements will be there. Close the bracket. That is a cross B, Cartesian product of A and B. Then the subset of this Cartesian product of A and B are called relations from A to B. So null set is also a relation from A to B. A cross B itself is a relation from A to B, and it is called the universal relation. This is an impossible relation. Then uh, let the A is equal to set 1, 2, 3, B is equal to set 2, 3, 4, 5. Then consider this relation 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4. This is a subset of A cross B, and this is a relation. But this relation, look, every element of A, 1, 2, 3, has got one and only one image in B. This one has got one image, this 2 has got one image, 3 has got one. So this is a function from A to B, and it can be written like F is equal to F maps A to B. That means F is a function from A to B, and the set of the first component x coordinate, this is called the domain of the function. If it is a function from A to B, A itself is the domain and B is called the codomain, and the subset of B, here it is the images, set of images, this is called the range of the function F. So every function has got domain and range, isn't it? Domain and range. Next, if f of x is equal to x square minus 2x plus 1, what is the value of f of minus 2? The meaning of this one is the image of minus 2 under the function f, and that is equal to minus 2 square 4, minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4 plus 1, that is 9. So f of minus 2 is equal to 9. What is f of 0 here? F of the image of 0 is 0 square minus 2 into 0 plus 1. The answer is 1. So the ordered pair is 0, 1 is an element of the function f. Then this is a function f of x is equal to a function defined by f of x is equal to root of 25 minus a square. Find the domain and the range of this function. We have studied this one. How can we find the domain and the range of this function? This function is valid only when this is greater than or equal to 0. So 25 minus x square greater than or equal to 0. That is minus a square greater than or equal to minus 25. So x square less than or equal to 20. Very important concept. If you you have to make this as a positive square. In order to make it positive, multiply the inequality by minus. So the inequality reverse. X square minus a square greater than or equal to minus 25 becomes x square less than or equal to 25. Then minus 5 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 5. X square less than, there is a rule, s square less than or equal to l square, then minus l less than or equal to x less than or equal to. So the square root of this is plus or minus 5. Minus 5 less than or equal to x less than. So the domain is close to minus 5. The values, the set of values of x is called the domain. This is the domain. And how can we find the range? Range is, look, take the square of this, then you have this y. If you take the square minus 5, the square is 25. So here it is minus 5 less than or equal to x, x greater than or equal to minus 5. But if you take the square x greater than or equal to 0, no negative number will be there. So 0 less than or equal to square less than or equal to 25. When we need the root of 25 minus a square. The interval of f of x, we need the interval of f of x. So when you multiply this by minus 0 less than or equal to minus a square, there is nothing like minus 0. 0 greater than or equal to minus a square greater than or equal to minus 25. Adding 25 because 25 minus a square. So 25 greater than or equal to 25 minus a square greater than or equal to 25 minus 25, 0. Taking the square root, 5 greater than or equal to root of 25 minus a square greater than or equal to 0. That is 5 greater than or equal to f of x greater than or equal to 0. That means 0 less than or equal to f of x less than or equal to 5. 5 greater than or equal to f of x means f of x less than 5. F of x greater than 0 means 0 less than or equal to f of x. So the range of f of x is close to 0, 5. So the domain of this function is minus 5 plus 5. The range is equal to 0, 5. Okay. Next, the maximum value of f of x is equal to sin x, a function, trigonometric function. You know, the domain of this function is set of real numbers. And what is the range? The minimum value of sin x is minus 1 and maximum value. So the range of this function is close to minus 1, 1. That is minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to, the range is sin x less than or equal to minus 1 less than or equal to sin x less than or equal to, and this is the domain. That is set of real numbers is the domain. For sin x and cos x, the domain is set of real numbers, and the range is minus 1, close to minus 1, comma 1, closed interval. Then how can we find the value of sine 5 pi by x, or sorry, secant 5 pi by x, 6. You know the value of secant pi by 6, 30, secant 30, the reciprocal of cos 30, that is equal to root 3 by 2, the reciprocal is 2 by root 3. This is secant 5 pi by 6. So the value can be obtained by split this one. This 5 is 1 less than 6. So you can write it as 5 minus pi by 6. 6 pi minus 5 pi by 6. And this is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, look, pi minus. So second quadrant, secant is negative. Only sin and cosecant positive. See, this is 2 into pi by 2. So we can write it as secant pi by 6. And that is cos pi by 6 root 3 by 2, secant pi by 6 2 by root 3. So the answer is minus 2 by root 3. So in this way we can split. Look this one, 13 pi by 3. Find the value of instead of secant it is cos 13 pi by 3. 13, 4 times 1 more than 4 times 3 is 13. So you can write it as cos 4 pi plus pi by 3. Am I right? 12 pi plus 1 pi, 13 pi. So this is in the 4 pi means 1 pi, isn't it? 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi plus first quadrant cos positive. Even multiple of pi by 2. This is 8 into pi by 2. So cos remains as cos pi by 3. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. The value of cos 13 pi by 3 is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. Next. How can we find the value of this one? Sine 15, 2 sine 15 into cos 75. You have a conversion formula, 2 sine theta into cos theta. The greater angle is 75. So 2 cos theta sine theta. This is equal to sine 2 sine theta cos theta. Or this is the formula. 2 sine A cos B is equal to sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. 2 cos A sine B is equal to sine A plus B minus sine A minus B. Here the greater angle is that of cos. So you can write it as this is equal to 2 cos 75 into sine 15. So the answer is sine this 75 plus A plus B into minus sine 75 minus 15. That is 2 sine A cos B is equal to sine A plus B minus sine A minus B. This is sine 90 minus sine 60. You know the value of sine 90 is equal to 1 minus sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. So the answer is 2 minus root 3 by 2. The value of this is. Similarly, how can we find the value of this one? 2 into sine 120 can be written as 90 plus 30. So, and cos 15 can be written as 45 minus 30. Oh, sorry. Yes. Isn't it? Is equal to, this is in the second quadrant, 90 plus 30. This becomes cos 30. Sine 90 plus 30 is cos 30. And expand this one. Cos A minus B. Cos A, cos B. That is 30. Plus sine A, sine 30. 2 into cos 30 root 3 by 2 into cos 45 1 by root 2, cos 30 root 3 by 2 plus sin 45 1 by root 2, sin 30 1 by 2. So 2 and 2 root 3, 2 root 2 common, root 3 plus 1. So the answer is root 3 into root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. How can we find the value of sin 15? Any other method is there? Sin 15 is equal to 45 minus 30. 45 minus 30, 50. So instead of sin 15, you can write like this. Expand sin A minus B, sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. And the value of sin 45, you know, known values. This is also root 3 by 2 minus 1 by root 2 is 1 by 2. So the answer is 2 root 2 common. Root 3 minus 1. So answer is sin 15 degrees root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. Then tan P is equal to root 3, tan Q is equal to 1 by root 3. Find the value of P plus Q. Find the value of P plus Q. Tan P plus Q is equal to sum of the angles P plus Q. Tan of sum of two angles is equal to tan P plus tan Q divided by 1 minus tan P into tan Q. We have the formula tan A plus B is equal to tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. Tan B is given as root 3. This is given as 1 by root 3 divided by 1 minus root 3 into 1 by root 3 is equal to 3 plus 1 by root 3. Here it is this 0. So infinity, tan infinity means P plus Q is equal to 90 degree. So 90 degree. P plus Q is equal to 90 degree because this is equal to a number by 0, infinity. Tan 90 is infinity, okay, not defined. Then you have studied this one. This is arc length. This is radian measure in the central angle, and this is R. L is equal to R into theta. So if this is phi centimeter and this is 30 degree. How can we find the arc length? Arc length is equal to radius into radian measure, not a degree measure. So 30 degree, the radian measure is 30 into pi by 190. 6. So the answer is 5 pi by 6 and 5 by 6 into 3.14. So multiply this 5 and divide this. This is the answer. Okay. Okay.